Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Josephine and on this channel we talk about fragrances. In today's video, as you can see, my setting is a little different than my usual white background. That's because I'm on holiday and I have a very special video for you guys. So today's video is my first ever unboxing video on this channel and I'm super excited because I received a fragrance from one of my favorite niche brands called Memo Paris. So for those of you who have been watching my channel for some time, you know that I'm a big fan of La Libella by Memo as well as Irish Leather, two fragrances that I own. One is feminine and one is masculine, and I absolutely adore them. So today's video is about their newest release called Ocean Leather. And so if you're interested in discovering more about Memo as a brand, but also their latest summer release, then make sure you keep watching. Before beginning the video, big disclaimer, I am not sponsored or paid by Memo to do this video. I just received the fragrance and I'm in no obligation to talk about it, but because I do really enjoy Memo and I have to say I did smell the scent before, I'm really excited to share this fragrance with you guys and hopefully you can discover something new as well. So a little bit about Memo. Memo is a French niche brand which is all about inspirations around travel and art, and the storytelling of this brand is just stunning. So they do a really great job at capturing beautiful images. I mean, if you just go on their Instagram, it is just stunning. It makes you dream. And the whole storytelling around the fragrances is beautiful as well. So with Memo, there's actually two other brands that are part of, I guess, a bigger company. There's also Floraiku and HERMETICA, which actually I've talked about HERMETICA a little bit on my channel. I did a first impressions. I will link the video down below if you're interested. Again, beautiful fragrances. But with Memo, what for me attracted my attention, this was back maybe 6 or 7 years ago, is how stunning their packaging is. So they have really beautiful designs and illustrations on their packaging. This is what Ocean Leather looks like, and as you'll see when I'll unbox it, it will reveal how beautiful the packaging is. But there's always these beautiful illustrations, which is kind of telling the story around the fragrance. So the packaging, as you can see already, is really beautiful, but so are the scents. And actually, Memo is really well known for making really good leather-based fragrances. They have a whole leather-based collection. I have Irish leather. I intend on getting French leather as well. They're really, really well made, and they're not the type of leather that is super pungent, really overpowering, that will smell like a car seat. Not at all. It's very a refined, smooth, suede-like leather. There's a lot of other fragrances within their collection, but they're for sure very strong with leather scents. And actually, I will be doing a buying guide on Memo because I ordered a ton of samples online during the confinement so that I could smell the fragrances, play around with them a little bit more, and recommend the ones that I find are the best fragrances within the range. So back to Ocean Leather. So Ocean Leather, I guess, is part of their leather collection. I have smelled this fragrance actually before unboxing it, so I guess there's a bit of bias there. It's not a full like first impressions, but it is a very soft, subtle, and really smooth leather again. But we'll get into the scent in a little bit. So let's get on right into the unboxing. So as you can see here, I will do a little zoom of the packaging. There's a whale on the box, and at the back of the box you have the name of the brand, so Memo. And let's get right into opening it up. The box is actually in this beautiful leather encasing, so it's really luxurious. On one hand you have the design here, and then you have the brand as you saw earlier. All right, so let's reveal what's inside the box. If I can actually even open it. Oh, there's a sticker here. Okay. There you go. So you get this gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. And this is the case with all Memo bottles. You get this incredible gold plate at the front here. I will give you a close-up of what the bottle looks like. So you can see here, it is just stunning. You have the design of the whale, and you have, of course, the beautiful cap with the Memo logo. So really, really stunning. I actually want to get all the scents just almost for the packaging because it is just beautiful. So Ocean Leather, what does this perfume smell like? So as I said, I believe it's in the leather collection. I actually have the notes from the brand on my phone so I can tell you beforehand what's in this fragrance. The notes in this perfume are bergamot, mandarin, nutmeg, and sage, followed by hedione, which is a constituent of jasmine, marine notes, rose and violet, then agarwood, cedar, elemi, leather, musk, and vetiver. So as I said, I actually smelt this perfume before, and it is definitely a soft, light, fresh summer fragrance. So let's spray this again. This is just a really beautiful scent. I love it. It's really fresh. It's a bit salty, so you do get this marine sea breeze type of feel from the scent. You get the citruses. I do get this juiciness from mandarin. There's a bit of sweetness from the mandarin, but the citruses here are not dominant. It's just really well blended with a bit of the florals. And I have to say that the leather is not front and center in this perfume. The leather in here is really soft. I find that it gives more grit and strength to the perhaps more volatile and lighter ingredients within this fragrance, such as the citruses, the light florals. It's really beautiful, and it's certainly done a la Memo way. So the way that they do their leathers is really refined and sophisticated. It's just super smooth. This is definitely more of a suede leather, but what's interesting is that you have this salty marine feel, sort of like a marine breeze from this leather scent. So it won't be too overpowering, too cloying. It's actually very fresh and lifted. So I think this is a really lovely summer fragrance. This is definitely a unisex fragrance. Both men and women can totally wear this. It does have that refined feel, so I think this would be a great scent if you're perhaps a little bit more dressed up, and if you want to, wear this on a night out, to a restaurant, or, for some drinks, but it's quite subtle and soft. This fragrance isn't going to be too much in your face. It's really soft and beautiful, but you definitely smell it. I wore it whilst I was traveling, actually, to test it out a little bit, and I could smell it on my skin for quite some time. In general, Memo fragrances I find perform really well. I get a lot of wear out of these fragrances in terms of longevity on your skin. The projection is quite good as well, but as I said, this is a softer type of perfume. So if you are looking for a soft, fresh scent that smells really refined and sophisticated for the summer, definitely check out Ocean Leather. Oh, this is such a stunning scent, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Not only because the bottle looks just amazing, but because the scent is really beautiful too. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any Memo fragrances. I know that African leather is very popular, as well as Irish leather, but if you wear any of the other fragrances, I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!